Bitcoin might still have room to run. According to Tom Lee, co-founder of Fundstrat, the price could hit $250,000 by the end of 2025. And he isn't just throwing out big numbers. In a recent podcast appearance, Lee explained why he believes Bitcoin could build on its momentum and reach well beyond current levels.
Really build upon this 120 before the end of the year. So, 200,000 maybe, 250.
You think by the end of the year?
That's a huge jump from where Bitcoin is trading today. Lee had already made this same prediction back in November of last year, giving it a 12-month timeline. And despite volatility in the market, he's sticking to that view. But not everyone in the crypto space agrees with Lee's bullish outlook. While some, like BitMEX co-founder Arthur Hayes and Unchained's Joe Burnett, have echoed similar price targets, others are dialing back expectations. Bernstein and Standard Chartered are predicting Bitcoin will hit around $200,000 by the end of the year. And 10x Research's Marcus Thielen is even more conservative, projecting just $160,000.
We have a year-end target of around 140 to 160.
With less than 5 months left in 2025, it's clear the community is split. Another big question is whether Bitcoin's famous 4-year cycle is still in play. Tom Lee believes it may be over, mainly due to growing institutional interest in Bitcoin. It's a belief that's increasingly common among industry insiders, but not everyone agrees. Crypto analyst Rect Capital says the market might still be following the 2020 cycle. If that's the case, Bitcoin could peak in October, which would be about 550 days after the April halving. On the other hand, Bitwise's Matt Hugan recently called the 4-year cycle dead altogether. He predicts that 2026, not 2025, will be the next big year for Bitcoin. Tom Lee's optimism comes at a time when Bitcoin is going through a bumpy ride. After hitting a new all-time high of around $123,000 in mid-July, it quickly dropped back to about $113,000. The pullback has shaken up investor sentiment too. According to the Crypto Fear and Greed Index, market sentiment shifted from greed to neutral in just one day. On Tuesday, the score was 60. By Wednesday, it dropped to 54. But Lee says that's actually a good thing. He believes skepticism is healthy and can lead to upside surprises. In his words, when everyone is bullish, it's probably already priced in. But when people are skeptical, that's when markets can surprise to the upside. He still believes Bitcoin could eventually hit $1 million.
Bitcoin should be, over $1 million over time.
But over time, Bitcoin's path to $250,000 is far from guaranteed. But if you ask Tom Lee, it's still very much in play. And even if it doesn't happen this year, he's betting on Bitcoin's long-term future. That includes a potential $1 million price tag. For now, all eyes are on the final stretch of 2025.